Okay? So what do I want to expect from you, and what are the other allegations they're still saying?
I'm gonna ask you these questions. I'm gonna ask you what we're talking about. We're gonna listen to what they say, and then I'm gonna ask you to respond to what they've said and why it's not true, and you explain why it's not true.
This is it?
That's it?
This is the allegations?
Yeah, we're gonna hear testimony, right? And you're gonna respond to the testimony. And they're gonna ask you that you want your daughter to come home and live with you. That's what you're asking for today.
Do you file the motion and the...
I told you I don't have to file a motion. We're having a hearing today on that.
Why I cannot file motion? What is it? You told me before that to do that.
You don't need to file a motion. If you file a motion, all you ask for is to get a hearing like this. We're getting the hearing already. We're going to do the hearing.
How many hearings that I had to be still having after all this? 4 years, and more hearing until my daughter is still growing up and do in the wrong place, until they're still doing what? More trauma? More physical abuse?
I'm going to have you testify this time. You're going to testify this time.
This time? I have to testify many times, and they still don't even care. Me and my son, we was testifying, and they don't even agree with all this. Okay? What was the reason that the judge, he was placed my daughter in the wrong place? Because he was angry? Do you remember when he was sitting with us? Me and you and the judge?
You mean when your son came to court, you mean?
The first time he said very clear too, or what? You don't remember when he was sitting with us? Mr. Hell Greenwald?
Who?
You don't remember nobody. Okay, Mr. Pagano.
No, can you repeat? I couldn't understand what you said.
I already see that you are really very unprofessional person, and you still not even do nothing at all. It must be better to comply with everything and to returning me my daughter back to my care. I want the reunification with my daughter as soon as possible. Otherwise, they're gonna get more worse, and I'm not gonna be still holding all this situation any more time. When the good terms and on my conditions, because I'm not gonna be follow false reports, and I wanna be still continue doing everything that I have to be do for getting my daughter back to my care in the good way or in the right way, no matter what. I will put everything I have in my hands to prove everything they've still been doing to us for injustice, including to yourself, Mr. Pagano. Okay? And I'm not still doing this in the to mistreating or treating in the wrong way. I have the rights to protect my daughter like I do every single time. If they don't like it how I'm treating my daughter with love and care, bringing food with her, sharing the things that I have to be doing with my daughter, that is not my problem, Mr. Pagano, and not even care about them if they don't even know exactly what is love and care of a good mother. Okay? I know they having a lot of cases with other people, they having a lot of issues. But you know what? I'm sorry for them, but I'm not going to be with the person they having more problems than they are, because I already see who you are right now. You don't even have the papers that I was sending to you. You show me that you have a bad behavior. You have no professionally to show me that you want to resolve this situation very well, and the hearing and no file a motion. Do you think I don't know exactly what is the motion is mean now? Thank you for all this. I'm still reading all the legal things for everything. I'm still learning for medical, for injustice, for civil rights, for violation of the everything, and everybody's going to be responsible for everything that was being doing to us, including the police that was being physically abusing me, injustice, when I went to the school to pick my daughter and to find out that was being taken her away from the school and from my care for no reason, for false reports, for false allegations. And they was being violating my daughter's rights, including from that facility, they still violating my daughter's rights. Are you writing on it, everything? Because that way you want to be still telling what I'm saying, right? I'm just saying only the truth, and I want to be put everything on my God hands, so that way he want to be handled with all this situation in the good way. God bless you to you, Mr. Pagano. I'm going to be go to get my papers, to get ready, to write everything that I had to be still being there. If they don't want to be doing nothing, I have the right to file a motion by myself, or hiring another attorney for doing this case, getting to solve it more sooner than you don't. But you have to be responsible for everything you was been doing all this 4 years. All these tears that my daughter and myself we still dripping is because of you, and because the law warden is not even doing nothing and talking garbage about my daughter when she doesn't even know my daughter. You don't even know my daughter. I don't even know the judge. The judge, she doesn't even know my daughter. She doesn't even know us. And you don't even have nothing in there for solving all the situation. God bless you to you, Mr. Pagano. okay? And keep praying because I want to be shown the truth no matter what, okay? I have in my hands everything, okay?
You have court today at 3:15, right? You know that, right?
I will be showing everything no matter what, Mr. Pagano. Everything.